From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Diego Corona.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, number 23. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
So dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Way outside, and we are underway.
First pitch, 6-10.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
2-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. Two balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch, not close. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nobody left for Seattle. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Marco Gonzalez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 1 now. And fouled off. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Juan Soto. Gonzalez over to first. And he dives back in safely. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it gets by him. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, number 10. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there. No outs. Runners at first and third. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. That one to first, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Diego Corona up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Bounced up the middle. Save!
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford throws to first in time. Judge out on the play. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 1 and the Mariners nothing. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's a ball. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got him swinging on the curveball. Now one away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First offering misses badly for ball one. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Here comes the pitch. Right side, hard hit, and that's just foul. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. This is Kyle Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
So the tying run at second. Misses. Now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Adolis Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Curveball drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. That's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
The first baseman, number 25, Dylan Moore.
The wind to the pitch. There's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Left field. O'Neill makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one not close. 1-2 to count. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And now the lefty, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Gary Cox.
The center fielder, Gary Cox.
Gonzalez back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Can't glove it cleanly. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And now it's Juan Soto. Gonzalez over to first. Cox back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Moore. They get the out on Soto.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The batter, number 10.
Number 10 up next for the Astros. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, number 30.
And next to hit for Houston, number 30. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses the mark.
1-1, no strike.
And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is that. One left for Houston, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Murphy in the box now, takes strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's the DH, Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 down, runners at second and third. The 1-1 is upstairs, and that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one. Two outs, two in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Astros, Diego Corona.
Diego Corona.
And here it comes. It's strike one to the catcher.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 now. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Gonzalez over to first. Corona back easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That's a strike. And they count 1-2. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tags the runner. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Tapped in front of the plate. Murphy on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Houston, ready now for the fifth inning. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Nope, that's down.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a base hit up the middle.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. To help never helped me.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Altuve. Throw to first, but he beat it. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mariners lead 1. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. And that one hammered way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Digging in, Gary Cox. And a pitch to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Got the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. One now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the catch, and that'll do it. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. And it's 2-zip. Top of the 6th inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit
Leading off
now.
for the Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Nope. Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. So now 1-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a 1-2.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is filled up. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, number 10.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Gonzalez back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Marco Gonzalez will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Eric Swanson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Diego Corona will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And ball one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Frazier on to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses. Second and third here. 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Alex Bregman. Good contact guy, good defender.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger pulls that one down, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose
Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Throw to first. Altuve back safely. Tyler O'Neill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. Late with the swing there. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Gary Cox up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Now 1 missed. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
The count is full. 3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Foul ball there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard hit left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, bases are full. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Lewis.
The designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
The wind of the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out to short, and that's a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So man aboard Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering is not close.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Bregman is under it. And Garcia is out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's Dylan Moore. First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Stanek warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change
The
that.
second baseman, Adam.
And now it's going to be Adam Frazier for the 4th time tonight. Out to center. Cox makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 30 has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple. It's 5-0. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Sergio Romo. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, number 10.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 30. Romo checks the runner, and he's back in safely. In the air out to center. Garcia drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Diego.
And stepping in is the speedy Diego Corona. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Romo keeping an eye on him. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second here, one gone. Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. There's a line drive to left field. Garcia racing over to make the catch. 2 left for the Astros, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley up and throwing. Yo, 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And that one wrapped foul. And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Lined into right. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. A strikeout and a walk. Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now Mitch Haniger swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-1. And he deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 19th home run of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 23 won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Ryan Presley.
And up next for Seattle, Tom Murphy, 1 for 3.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one hit to right. Haniger ranging back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And gone! Tyler O'Neill goes the other way. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here is Gary Cox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. In the dirt, 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. That's it out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Kyle Lewis. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero getting loose out there. The 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And now for Seattle, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Altuve handles it. Fires to first on the run. And Garcia is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dylan Moore.
2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.